All right, turn 19. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat there. Got another Alquill. Ooh, found a magic site, a mud field. Earth gems, great. Our earth income is looking pretty healthy, to be fully honest. That was the wrong button. Battle in Mooforth. Undefended province Kratos has been conquered by the enemy. Okay, so they moved back in. And wow, I lost in Mooforth. What happened there? No, seriously, what happened here? They've got two of their ponies. They're blessing themselves up. Here's Eliakim. Blessing people. He's blessed. They're blessed down there. Okay, here comes the charge. Yep. Oh, I bet Eliakim went down. I bet that's what happened. Eliakim went down somehow. Yeah, they both dropped on him. And he got a never-healing wound right off the bat. Yep, that's what happened. Okay, so 1 second. Yep, doing all his damage. Firbolg took a little damage there. Then the Sea Lord got the charge there. That Sea Lord missed. Then, but he was still fighting the Firbolg. And then that Firbolg got a really good hit on him. And then the down Chi finished him off. Okay, so the charge did him in, and then of course once he died, the rest would rout. Yep, and then the rest routed. Please tell me I killed. Please tell me I killed one of these guys. Nope. Okay, well, so that was just a frickin' disappointment. Excuse me. I should have remembered. I should not. I just went in cocky. That's all that happened there. I went in and got cocky. I should have protected Eliakim more. Because, of course, Adons, they're very tough, and they have very good attack and defense skills and all that, but with that relatively low protection, they can be hurt, and they can certainly be killed. So, okay. That's fair. That's entirely my bad there. We're going to put some province defense in Witherland. So, Ariu is actually doing a really good job holding us off. Like, props to them. We've breached the fort in Vanheim. Old Forest is losing Dominion, which I'm not going to worry about too much just yet. Thar is going to keep moving around site searching. You are going to keep moving around site searching. You all are going to keep researching. We're building up something of an army here, which is great. And we are recruiting another Adon. So, yeah, ouch. Losing Eliakim. That actually kind of hurts. Like, ugh, that one's smart. And it's totally my fault, too. Can't blame anyone for it. Okay. Well, fair enough. That is Amazons and Firbolgs. About 20 of them. I have Amazons, too, here. If I kick the province of defense here up to 11, they might be able to hold against that. I'll drop a commander in here so they can't take this province for free. Even unblessed 3 Anakites will do some work, so that'll be good there. Now Enosh. Hit those guys. In Eagle Reach Mountains, ooh, growth and a little bit of income. Okay, that's nice. So, Enosh. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to set all these guys on guard commander. That will be the simplest way. Wait 1 second. Let me change them to a box formation. And then set them on guard commander. That will be the simplest way to help protect against that kind of thing happening again. Because it will mean that Enosh can, you know, kind of, he'll have these guys around to defend him. Summoning Earth Power also wouldn't be a terrible idea since his encumbrance is so high and with the quickness and all. Yeah, let's do Blessing, Summon Earth Power, and then attack closest. Okay, and let's move on into the... Let's move there, actually. Yeah, because, I mean, I can beat that force. Like, I can beat that force if my commander doesn't get assassinated. I mean, I lost that one, and that was mine to lose. They got lucky, to be totally blunt about it. And even in the few rounds they had, because the Adon died almost instantly as soon as the She Lords entered combat, even so, they wiped out a significant fraction of what was there. And they could easily have killed them all if Eliakim hadn't been killed like that. So I can handle it. Here, we are going to set everybody to storm the fort, not you. Pud. Oh. Well, that was just a balls up on my part. I just completely... Okay, Pud, just stay here. You three. Storm the castle. And so, what we're going to do with that is... we're going to move them right up here. Along with these Anakites. All the Anakites are on hold and attack closest. Hold and attack closest. We've got 2 bodyguarding each commander, so they're all blessing, blessing. And then let's go advance and spells, I guess. Blessing, blessing, advance and spells, because they can't cast anything but blessing. So, that'll be fine. So, they're all just going to pump out a few blesses, and then the Anakite swarm will go in, and I really don't anticipate that's what's inside there can survive this many Anakites. Might send in a gang of human slaves as chaff. Now, they can't share squares with the Anakites. They can't share... Ignore my rambling. They can't share squares with the Anakites, so they won't be terribly, terribly useful. I am going to take Sibragol here and have him just patrol for now, and I will set him to stay behind the troops, and all these guys will just be unscripted. That's fine. I would also kind of like to be patrolling here, but we'll see what develops. Could you recruit a Sheshai instead? No. Okay, that's fine. Just stick with what you're doing then. We've already got a lot of Anakites, so our next party to attack Eriu is absolutely going to thrash them. We just need a little bit more commander backup, to be fully honest. I mean, we don't even actually need more commander backup. We just need to be more careful with the commanders we have. Yadros. Tell you what, because we've got Yadros and Hintal here, and we've also got Pud. Let's take Hintal and Pud and have them move down here. They can provide chaff later on. We will give them the standard orders, and these 37, actually let's make it 40. They will be on hold and attack closest. And the human slaves are just absolute, utter, and complete garbage troops, but for what I want them to do, they're fine, which is just chaff purposes. I don't really need many more than this. I'll recruit a few more here, but probably I'll switch over to recruiting either human slingers or just like independent infantry of some kind. A little bit low on resources here, so we'll see how it goes. I would... Now, Ulm has got 2 lizard provinces, I believe he mentioned. Where was the other one? Because he's got that one, because I saw 2 lizard provinces. I know he has them. But I've got sages, so I don't really need lizardy communion slaves. Zoriel needs to search for magic sites, and then he needs to go down here to build a lab in Scorpion Cracks after I get the fort built. That is a slightly concerning number of Eagle and Jaguar warriors. Hopefully they're just kind of moving past from Mictlan. But possibly not. They may well be coming to attack me. Although, to be fully honest, I don't know why... I don't know that that would be a good idea, because they're kind of trying to fight Pangea already. And I don't know that they want to be fighting Pangea and me simultaneously. Like, that seems like a bad idea, kind of, you know? Especially since Satis is here, and Satis is pretty big and scary. So, hopefully they won't come after me. I'm mad at myself, to be honest. I lost that entirely due to carelessness. If I had scripted a little bit better, I would absolutely have won. Like this script. This script with the Ihuman Anakites around Enosh, I think will probably absent a freak accident, well, okay, there is a way this could go badly, which is somebody scores a headshot with a lance charge and wipes most of Enosh's HP out immediately. But it's unlikely, especially because his defense is going to be bonkers. I mean, it's 21 right now. With quickness, it'll be 23. And then it's only going to get more bonkers as time goes on. So, that's fine. I'm doing okay. Research is, of course, still pretty garbage, but will be getting better over time now that I'm pumping out more and more mages. Pinchas. Pinchas needs to move out to do things. Let's go over here and start site searching. Actually, since this is a fort, let's go down here first, I guess. Search for level 3 death and some astral. And then we'll move on from there. Yep, doing fine, doing fine. A little bit of a setback over here, but as soon as we take Vanheim, all of these Anakites will also be freed up to flood into Aryu's territory, and he will not be able to stop me. It just won't happen. And as I've said before, if Vanheim can stop this, I will be surprised and impressed. Yeah, we'll just set them to attack. They don't need to be casting spells. Just attack. The Anakites will basically keep you safe. If I lose a priest or two, it's not a huge deal. So, that's turn 19. I will see you all in turn 20, where hopefully I will fuck up less, and we can complete the destruction of Aryu in a relatively timely fashion. Ideally before Marignan gets to sneak in and steal a whole lot of their stuff. I definitely want both of these provinces, at least. So if Marignan gets, like, that fort, maybe these provinces, that's fine, but I'm taking everything else. And if Marignan gets in the way about that, we're going to have a discussion, which I don't think Marignan wants to have. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in turn 20. Alright, Disciples of YouTube, turn 20. What was supposed to happen in this turn? Well, we got a lot of magic items from Ulm. That's pretty cool. Didn't find any magic sites, unfortunately. In Hexwoods, Ulm has once again retaken Hexwoods from Aryu, this time with a very, very large stack. They're getting mad about this, aren't they? They've also attacked Ligria and managed to wipe out the Knights. They did take casualties. Knights can kill Black Plate infantry, however, notice how much more damage and fewer deaths the Black Plate infantry suffered. 23 prot is a lot. Battle at the Fortress of Vanheim. That is the first thing I want to look at. So what do they got in here? They've got a Fey Boar. They have a Hearse. They have a Vanjarl. Aha, Tiny Pony Disciple, the Svartalf Master Smith. Okay, so he did get him awake. And he also has... How many Van Jarls here? He has a Van Hearse, a Van Jarl, a Van Hearse, Vans. He's got Phantasmal Warriors coming out. Okay, we've got the Bless. And in they go. Oh, wait, one of the priests went first. A little bit unfortunate. All the priests went first. That's a lot unfortunate. Why? Why, God? Oh, I lost this on the strength of my Kohens being stupid while my Anakites were distracted. Yep. There it goes. There it goes. That's it. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, that is so hateful. Okay, so I killed everything but his Lenormand. He's still under siege, so it's not the worst thing, but I've lost a turn. But he still can't recruit. Okay, I lost all my taxes from this province. I was pillaged in Vokan, but I wiped them out because I happened to have an army there. Who retreated? Who retreated? 23 units. Okay, yeah, all my human slaves ran away. That's fair. Worldwide event, Throne of Pestilence. In Ctesiphon. Let's see how hopefully this one went better. Those priests, man. I was worried about being attack reared, but Should have been more worried about them somehow managing to charge in ahead of all the Anakites, despite being deployed behind them. This is more like what I hoped to see. Yep, there we go. In Forest of the Lost, raiding. In Witherland, raiding. They actually hit these Anakites that were there, and the Anakites did do a little bit of fighting, but the Sihi Lords beat them down. So they killed a couple of people. All right, so we've still got Zevadiah. Zevadiah will move right back in to pick up where he left off. I've got a whole bunch of Anakites just scattered around, doing nothing of much value. Oh, the frustrations. The frustration is real. Like, really real. Incredibly real. Keep moving around to, like, research. Oh, and of course you're diseased now. Well, that's fine. I don't care about you. If you're diseased, that's okay. Sorry, phone was going off the hook. I had to break for a moment. Recruitment points. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're still going to win this. He only has the Lenormand left. He can't recruit because he still has human slaves besieging him. We will move in Zevadiah. If he tries to break the siege, Zevadiah will still wreck him, and we're just going to turn off. We're just going to cast spells. So now Zevadiah will stay behind, and the Anakites will go forward and kill, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wow, that is the second. I also recorded the I recorded turns 9 and 10 of my Accidental Ascension game today, and so this is the second time in literally 20 minutes I have seen me lose what should have been an easy battle because of commander fuck-ups, and it's extremely frustrating. But it'll be okay. I will be zen. I can live with this. It'll be fine. Where's Thar? Search for magic sites. Pinchas. Search for magic sites. Mr. Ed, keep researching. Only a couple turns away from enchantment level 4. Research still, let's say slow. Let's be generous. We'll call it slow. But, yeah, honestly, this has taken so long, and I've messed it up. I've messed up so much fighting the elves that my my initiative has now been largely dispersed, which is quite frustrating, to be honest. The question here is, what do I want to do with Enosh? I could go straight in to try to besiege Eriu, but that's probably a bad decision. Instead, I think I'm going to go up into... I'm just going to back up into this swamp real quick. We're just going to keep raiding. We're going to meet these guys and give Enosh that equipment, which will help him a little bit. And then we'll do something else here. Nazca is besieging this fort, fascinatingly enough. Nazca is also besieging this fort, so it looks like the Condor Rush is now in full effect. Scary, scary stuff. Nazca is, of course, up here. They also have mainly Kondas there. A stone Huaca is their god. Stone Huaca, Huaca, Hookachaka, Hookachaka, Waka, Waka. You know what I mean. You know what I'm doing. Keep patrolling, Mr. Athel. And we'll keep spamming out Bone Tribe Beast Hunters, I guess. Might as well. I mean, it's either them or with 43 recruitment points, it's... I could be recruiting a couple of Bashanites here. Or Gileadite Archers. I can't get 3. I could get almost 3 Edomites, but... Well, let's recruit Bashanites here for a little bit. Sibragol is also patrolling. We will give him all these units to patrol with for the nonce. I want to recruit another... Oh, let's recruit scouts there. I'm shamed that I didn't notice that before, that I wasn't looking for scouts. I should have been looking this whole time. Because I need a little bit more scout vision. We're about to go through another round of raiding from Ariu, but hopefully Ulm's stack over here, which is honestly a pretty solid stack, hopefully that will distract them, and he'll be able to push in here to Seneca and maybe make a little bit more forward progress. Because I'm kind of stalled out until I can solve this Vanheim situation, which I should be able to solve really quickly. Because, let me look at that god real quick. See, okay, here, I know exactly what caused this, and I'm very irritated with myself that I didn't think of it at first. So look what happens. The Anakites rush in, some of them get stopped by that boar, that lets Lotan get ahead of them. So Lotan gets ahead. The Phantasmal Warriors are then stopping up this gang. So Lotan can rush in ahead of everybody. I don't know how Makamoran got ahead of everybody. I don't know how this happened exactly, but somehow all three priests get in front. Well, once that happens, they're being aggroed forward because they're in front, while the guys on the side are being aggroed to the side to kill the province defense on the walls. So the priests are the ones who go in and start fighting Vans. And to be fair, to their credit, they fight Vans pretty effectively. But they're still... So it's like, it's only Zebediah who's alive now. I mean, frankly, I'm lucky that he didn't die too. Especially once he started getting hit with the poison. And my Anakites are just all up here, piled up on the walls, as units love to do in these situations. Tiny Pony Disciple is taking damage, but what's he got? He's got Earth and Death? And I think he takes like a -1 or a -2, so Zebediah is not routed right now. He's just moving. And then he moves through the poison. He starts coming back in, and then he routes right then, for no apparent reason. And these guys are all going to rout. And see, look at that damage. Look at the damage they lay down. They've already given him a chest wound. That's 1 round of attacks. But now, the armies of Ashdod are routed. That Sheshai Anakite took somebody down with him. That Sheshai Anakite is still laying down damage. We almost, I mean, frankly, we almost got Tiny Pony Disciple. That Sheshai Anakite is also going to go in and kill somebody. Yeah, all my Sheshai Anakites are now... Did we kill him? No, we didn't kill him. I know we didn't, because he wasn't dead on the battle end screen. Yeah, he hits too hard. 17 hit points, though. Oh my god. Really? Really? He survived with 4 hit points. 4 hit points. Oh. No. Okay. Well. Yep. That's how that went. Shit. Okay, so, yeah. We'll move back in. One Anakite on guard commander will make sure to keep Zebediah very, very safe. To be honest, I don't even need that because he has no flying units left. So we'll just set them all on hold and attack closest. And we will set Zebediah back so that he can't be shot to death immediately by the walls. Because a freak arrow hitting him is one way I could definitely lose this, and losing this seems to be what I'm working towards. Like, really, the proper culmination to this series of events would be for me to try to storm Vanheim again and just outright fail for no apparent reason. I mean, that, logically, right? Am I right here? Logically, that's how this goes. So we'll try to make sure that doesn't happen. But, yeah, 6 Anakites will absolutely be enough to kill the Province Defense and Tiny Pony Disciple. If they can't kill Tiny Pony Disciple, then I will be enraged, frankly. Ah, boy. Yeah, one second. What I actually went in here to see and then got distracted from are, what are his full magic paths? 111441. That's a weird set of magic paths. He's a full rainbow, or almost a full rainbow. He's only missing fire. Huh. Okay then. Doesn't really help him much. Because, I mean, he cast... What did he cast? He cast... Quicken Self, I think. And then he cast Bark Skin. And then Skeletal Body, which doesn't actually help him at all against Anakites. And then Personal Luck. So he just buffed himself to the gills and then turned into a Lenormor. So, I mean, okay. That's fair. But, yeah, okay. I still think my Anakites can... I still think 6 Anakites can kill him. That said... Could be wrong, but I have this Adon coming out, so if necessary... If necessary, I can just hold him under siege while I wait for this next Adon to waddle up slowly with an absolutely overwhelming Anakite force. But I'd really, really prefer to kill him this turn, and I think... Pretty sure 6 Anakites can do it unless everything goes disastrously wrong. Anyway, that's turn 20. This situation, of course, is happening. The Forest of the Lost. We've got 2 more. Another little raiding party coming in. We'll have to try to intercept them or just hope Ulm distracts them. I know he has 5 of those guys on the field at the moment. And, of course, he'll have a couple more because he can recruit them out of every fort. So he's recruiting 2 per turn now. We can still beat him. It's just going to take time. And it's going to take me not sucking, which is, of course, really a high bar to clear, as these last few turns have amply demonstrated. Research-wise, we are just going to hit Enchantment 5, and after that, we'll worry about everything else. But that'll be a few turns yet, and hopefully, we'll have our second capital in a couple of turns. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in turn 21.